Hi, and welcome back to the channel Life with Martina Renee. The first part did not record, so I'm having to do a voiceover. I am deciding to do the 75 Soft Grief edition of the 75 Soft Challenge, and this is just a pre-day intro. Um, I know that it's going to be uploaded late, but I wanted to come on and just kind of explain what I will be doing during this challenge. So I'm kind of following the same guidelines as the 75 soft, just adding my own little spin to it. The first thing is eating well, trying to feed my body what it needs in order to thrive. Also, I want to use this time to track meals as much as possible. Drinking at least 80 ounces of water, getting some type of consistent fluid into my body. So that's gonna be like the main thing, is making sure that I'm hydrated during this challenge. And you can drink other things besides water. It could be hot tea, but just making sure I'm getting some type of fluid in each day. And the next thing is going to be exercising, but not in an exercising per se of actually going and walking so many miles, but just moving my body, not coming home, getting in the bed, being stuck, depressed, but just moving my body. Is let me see. Okay, exercise. So exercise at least 15 minutes to begin. The next thing is read out loud. Read at least 10 pages or 15 minutes a day. 30 minutes if it's audio. I'm gonna do a separate video on books that I'm gonna be reading on grief. The next thing is to journal every morning, every night. So get my thoughts out for the day, get my thoughts out before I go to sleep at night. That way I've wrote it down, I can go back and reference it, and I've got it off of my brain for the day or for the night when it's time to go to sleep. So write out weekly goals, and I'll do that with you all, I guess either every Sunday, probably every Sunday evening. I'll sit down and write out my weekly goals and my activity for the week. So some type of activity. I don't know. I think I may have wrote a list of stuff that I want to do, but some type of activity for the week. Also, weekly, what brought me joy for the week. So I may do that when I do my setting my goals for the upcoming week. I'll also mention what brought me joy for the previous week. And the last thing on the 75 Soft is doing something in honor of the loved one each week. And I know that may be hard, but just trying to figure out something that your loved one may have liked or did that you can do. Make sure I have nothing else wrote down, that you can do in honor of that person. Like my brother, I love coffee, but my little brother, he loves iced coffee. So one morning or one evening throughout the week, I may have a cup of iced coffee. He loves sports, so I may go to a game one weekend. Just something, anything that they love to do. He loves sweets. He loves milk. So it's a lot of things I can do in honor of him. I'm starting it tomorrow, which is October the 18th. It is exactly 75 days until the end of the year. So this challenge will go starting from October the 18th, which is Friday, tomorrow, until December the 31st. And a friend of mine gave me this idea. I told her I was going to start a couple weeks ago, but she was like, why not do it to where it ends the end of the year? So I thought that was a good idea. Then I was going to do a rheumatoid 75 soft edition on how it weighs on coping with dealing with rheumatoid arthritis daily and kind of like getting myself back on track. But I figured I can include some of my rheumatoid stuff in with the grief edition. I figure I need the grief edition more than anything, because I haven't went to counseling or anything. So I'm gonna do the 75 soft, and then probably starting in January I will go to counseling. But I just feel like I need to just center myself first by doing stuff that I need to do for my body and for my mental, spiritually, just all the way around, that I need to do for myself in order to kind of, you know, start the, not that I haven't started the process of grieving, but kind of move forward in the process of grieving. So I'll try to put all of my notes, what I'm going to do, down in the description. Have my notes here. So we're going to be doing all kind of things like meals. I'll be reading some snippets from what I'm reading to you all. Like I say, exercising, getting our water in every day, because that's important, especially I'm premenopausal, so especially for my skin, because I feel like it's just breaking me out. And then just taking control of our body. We only get one body, so we got to learn to slow down and take care of it. I need to stop saying but anyways, I think that is it. I will see you guys tomorrow, October the 18th, when we get the challenge started. So I mean, you can always join in at any time, and just tag me in your post if you make posts, and I'll come up with a caption for my particular challenge, which is the grief edition of the 75 soft.